Good morning. It is 5:11 a.m. on Wednesday, June 21st, 2017. Let me get that. Uh, my name is Christiana Ellis, and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. We're actually earlier than usual because this time of year it starts getting light quicker. You start hearing the birds earlier, and Luna wakes me up. And last little bit, I've been less inclined to tell her to go back to sleep. So I got the results of Luna's biopsies yesterday, and they're not good. She does have cancer. They believe, at least based on those tests, that it's transitional carcinoma, which I guess I haven't really looked up what that means yet, but I guess it's one of the more common kinds. So I'm gonna be probably making an appointment with the Animal Hospital Oncology Department for next week to find out what sorts of treatment options there might be and what kind of ultimate prognosis we're looking at here. Although what I gather is that it's not in a particularly it's not in a surgically accessible location, really. Um, and so there's not any just like removing it. And so probably whatever there is to treat, we're looking at extension, not cure. But that said, obviously, it's like it's upsetting. Um, I cried some last night and probably still have more of that ahead. But right now I'm trying to just stay in the mindset of, nothing's happening right away. I mean, look, here she is. Hey, Pupper. Prepared to not react to the camera just like always. Give me this side eye when I pointed at her. Yeah, so she's still recovering, from her procedure on Saturday. Um, and, doing okay there, scheming to get better food and stay out on walks longer. Yeah, so nothing's happening right away, and we're going to do what needs to be done. And I'm very lucky to be in a position where I am able to just hand the credit card over to the animal hospital, or at least so far. I mean, obviously, we'll have to see what else there is to do, because I've been able to afford the bills so far, but obviously they could mount. Um, But in any case, we're going to do what there is to be done. Nothing's happening immediately, and obviously the goal is just going to be to try to extend her quality of life as long as possible, and that might be a while. We'll have to find out, but we're that's what we're going to do. Is we're going to find out. So I am going to take today off, I think, just as mental health day, and just, to kind of try to, contain the peak of my emotional response to, I don't know. I'm not sure that sentence ever had a hope of being coherent. I think you guys get it, right? It's not a complicated thing that I'm saying. That I got some bad news and I'm gonna take the day off. But yeah, just to be with her and just think on it and try to get some more sleep, because that's not been happening recently since all this stuff came up. But yeah, so it's obviously not good news, but I'm just trying to be able to sort of not ignore those feelings, but to kind of keep them keep them in their own sort of, compartmentalization, right? Compartmentalized area so that I can get done the things that need to be done in order to try to obtain the best case remaining scenario, right? Um, so, given the situation, which can't be changed, let's try to get the best possible outcome, right? So that's the plan. And in the meantime, I'm going to try to not let it disrupt too much of the rest of what I've got going on. Um, I think it would be easy to kind of let this completely dominate my mental landscape. And I think it's not going to be possible to ignore it completely right away. I think, but I gotta keep living life, right? Right? That's the goal here. So in any case, this was not good news, and I want to thank everybody online who saw my Twitter or Facebook post yesterday and reached out, and family who's been supportive too, and uh, especially mom, because I know you're probably watching this. Uh, yeah, so I really appreciate all the well wishes and sympathy. And in the meantime, obviously, like I said, the goal is uh, to try to extend what Luna's got left while maintaining, a good quality of life where she feels good and has an appetite and can eat and all that good stuff. And it sounds like there's quite possibly, the opportunity to do that for a while. So we'll see. In the meantime, so many levels will happen tonight. I think we're targeting to start an hour earlier than usual at 7:30 p.m. Eastern tonight. But we also have our first guest player, which is very exciting. And I'm really excited about some of the stuff I've got planned for the game. So that's happening. And in the meantime, I'm going to talk to you tomorrow for 5 more minutes and then maybe try to get some more sleep because it's early right now. Okay, so yeah, that's it.